James writes in the Scriptures in chapter 1, verse 27, "Pure and undefiled religion before God and the Father is this, to visit orphans and widows in their trouble, and to keep oneself unspotted from the world." I'm Mike Yost, a missionary from California, living here in Dumaguete since 2005, serving as pastor here at Rainbow Village Ministry. But here they just call me Papa Mike. Hello. Hello. Hi, Nina.
Can you bless Papa Mike, Nini? Bless Papa Mike.
Bless their name, bless.
I love you.
How about you, Missy? Bless Papa Mike. No? No?
Mommy, look. Mom, he wants this one.
The title or the name Papa Mike is really something that I didn't pick, but the children chose for me. And especially being small children, it was very hard for them to say pastor, so Papa Mike is just the name they gave me.
Nini.
Yeah, they have to stay inside here today because of the hurricane.
Mom,
They
make
can't go out
this.
Say thank you, Ati.
Here.
I sometimes get asked, what's it like caring for other people's children? And, I imagine that's a question a lot of people would have, but I've been caring for other people's children ever since my first job out of high school as a camp counselor. Later on as an elementary school teacher, then as a pastor, and now as a foster father here at Rainbow Village. It seems like I've been caring for other people's children my whole life. So I just find it's a blessing. It's a great honor to be part of other people's lives, raising up children. I love it. Along those lines, being able to raise children in Filipino culture is both challenging in one way, and the other way it's just as normal as any child on the planet. All children goo goo gaga, you know, and so the universal language of children isn't really that different. But these children are Filipino, and it's my job, even though I'm not, to raise them as Filipinos. And so I do my best to honor that part of them and grow them up into their Filipino identity.
My name is Jerry Camacho, and my wife's name is Marisa Camacho, and we have been missionaries here to the Philippines since 1998. So we came here to help with ministry at Rainbow Orphanage.
We were living in Las Vegas for a couple of years, and we were sitting in church on a Sunday morning, and Pastor John Michaels came out to the pulpit, and we noticed he seemed distraught, and he made the announcement to the whole church that the day before the orphanage that we supported in the Philippines, which was Rainbow Orphanage, had burnt down in a fire.
Shortly after the original building was built, 11 days after it was able to be moved into, one evening, very early in the morning, 4:30 in the morning, a standing fan caught fire, spread to a mattress, and before they could get all the children out, spread through the whole building. And sadly, in that fire, 19 children were saved.
And 5 of the children died in the fire, and the Kimballs, who were the directors of the ministry, barely made it out alive. And Pastor John was going to go the following couple of days to the Philippines to see how he could help out. And the following weekend he returned, and he made an announcement again from the pulpit saying that he went there and he saw the devastation and the need, and the Lord had stirred his heart to put together a team of construction workers to go back and rebuild the orphanage because the children had nothing. But he wanted people who were specific with these trades, and that was what my husband did. He was a framer and drywaller. So a lot of circumstances that happened, Lord worked a lot of different things, and eventually that led to him being part of that construction team and going to the Philippines for the first time.
This is what took place, of course, after the day of the fire, and you can tell by the play station that it was extremely hot. It melted it completely. This young man here lost his little brother during the fire. His name's Freddie.
His little brother was deaf, and the Kimballs told us that when the fire happened, he was just on the other side of the wall where the fire started, and he didn't hear the yayas screaming to get out, so he was one of the ones that died in the fire.
It was devastating, and but through that, as the word spread, not just here in Dumaguete, but actually globally, people from Scandinavia, Canada, North America, Australia flooded in and rebuilt Rainbow Orphanage. They brought it up out of the ashes.